morning, crew. This is the kind of morning it's going to be today. But it's so pretty with the clouds going in over the hills. Okay, we made the 0.7 mile climb out of the campground. And here's what it looks like. At least it's going to be a cool day. Okay, down the trail we go, guys. Hopefully we don't run into another naked hiking man. LOL. That was too weird. At least the other guy that saw him, he was sitting on a rock. I got full frontal view. At least he's shedding his inhibitions, right? Okay, anyway, enough about that. We're headed on down. I'll pull you back out here in a bit. Not a lot to see. Many clouds. So I almost opted to camp here last night instead of walking the 0.7 miles down to the campground because I knew I'd have to come back up. But I'm so glad I didn't. So when I got down to the campground, they were I walked in, there was this other fellow I had run into named Pause, that's the trail name. Anyway, I talked to him for a minute, and then some folks came over to us, and they asked us if we wanted to come down for, trying to pull this down so you can hear me better. They asked if we wanted to come down to their campsite, which was right by where we were, for, tamales. And they cooked up some chicken, and they had beer, which isn't my thing, but so I ate and I chatted, and then I was up sitting up my tent, and this other fella comes over to me and says, I got a fire over here, you want to come over and sit by it for a little while, warm up? And I explained to him I was hanging out with these other folks, but I'd come up for a sec. So I went up and talked to him. And the more we talked, the more we were like, okay, this is cool. And so I mentioned that the folks down there had the beer and I didn't like it. I mean, it's fine, but not for me. So he's like, where are you from? I said, Oregon. He said, oh. So he pulled out some step 3 and then offered me some. I mean, not just to do right then and there, but to take with me. So I've been gifted twice, and this time I got gifted well. Like I'll make it for a week probably. Whew. Another up. Anyway, I was happy about that. That was pretty cool. Get my stick out. Anyway, I guess I don't have much else to say right now. I just wanted to tell you all about the gifted dinner and the gifted step 3. I don't know that everybody understands step 3, but my Stealth Camping Alliance buddies definitely know what I'm talking about. Speaking of them, if you get really bored watching PCT videos and you like stealth hiking or stealth camping, go check them out. It's the Stealth Camping Alliance. It is we have Weed in the Bush, change the name, Kush in the Bush. We have Hidden Hammock, Kathy Loves Camping, Day Tripper. I'll rattle off some more here later. I'm going to take a seat for a minute. Anyway, I'm going to take a short break and getting where the camera is. Taking a short break. I think I'm almost at the top of this. So I'll bring you back later. Bye. Okay, y'all. Apparently I went the wrong way, so we went on a 5-mile hike for no reason. But it was beautiful up there, so oh well. I came back down to the campground, so now I have more time since I'm not eating tamales and chatting with people. So we could go see the campground. I thought this bridge was cool. Cute little stream. It is pretty cold down here, you guys. So it was 41 when we got up, and it's supposed to be 47 at the max. So I don't know about this cold, and I still have to be doing elevation, so it's just gonna get colder. Not sure if I should try to figure out some way down to the Greyhound and head home and then go back out in June, or like maybe mid-July, and just start in Oregon. The cold and the snow and the rain are not being our friends. None of us. I'm not sure what the elevation is. I'll have to check. Well, I was told the cold is what gets most people off the trail, and they might be right. It's really chilly, guys. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. But we'll see tomorrow. The sun came out a little bit today. After I hiked 5 miles up the road. Anyway, it was pretty. Yeah, we'll see what's going on in the morning. If it's clear and the sun's out, I might be able to handle this. It's still going to take me 2 days to get up there. And then I guess it's not too bad after that, from what they say. So we'll see. We're gonna give it a try if we can, if I can. Yeah. So I'll let you know in the morning what's the deal. If I decide to bail, I'm gonna find a ride to somewhere, bus station, where I can get to Greyhound and get home, and then go back out. So it's not the end. I have till September, guys. So alright, we'll talk later. He's a puppy. Huh? Is he a good puppy? Okay, you guys, we're going to call this one short. I've been out here 2 weeks and I only made it 32 miles, so we're going to hike 32 miles back. Having some blood pressure issues and I'm barely making 5 miles. So one day I made 8, but that was my one good day. So I'm having a good day today. Showing you the lake. I hope you can see it. Anyway, I can't see what's on the screen. Anyway, we'll take more video headed back because I'm feeling better now. But the temperatures are killing me, and this is a colder April than usual in this area. It's like 15 degrees below normal. And I don't deal with the cold well. I've told you guys that. Anyway, so I plan on hiking all the way back though. So 64 miles I got in. Got a plane ride for Wednesday. And then I'm definitely going out in June, but before that, I will see where I can get to. Maybe we can film. I'd like to do Eagle Creek again, because I'm not going that way. If I go south, I don't think I'm starting in Washington. Everybody's flip-flopping this year, because the Sierras are really nasty. Some of the areas up in Big Bear were really bad. I think it's a little better now, but anyway, so that's where we're at right now. So we're gonna hike on up the trail, and I'll definitely pull you out more than I have been. And we'll have a chat, see some scenery, have some fun. Definitely a better day. Plus it's nice out and it's a bit warmer, so that works for me. Everybody else hates it. They want it to be 50. I want it to be at least 65. At least. With a breeze. So we're about right there. Maybe it may be get up to 70 today. Anyhow, I think of anything else we need to talk about at the moment. So I'm gonna head on up this hill, and then it's down to that one nasty climb I had a few days ago. So that's the way we're headed now. Talk to you later. I believe the horses have been here. plan. I'm not making the miles. I'm not feeling that great. I actually am feeling better. I think the blood pressure's under control, but I decided to go home and make sure, so I made myself hike all the way back. And I'm at the 11.4 mile camp. I didn't film it last time because I wasn't feeling good and there were a bunch of people up there, so. But I can show it to you now because nobody's here. It's a lot of rock, but there's some dirt up here. When I was here on the way up, I camped back there. Right there. There was somebody here and there and back here where I'm at now. I'm just going to cowboy camp again. I don't see any reason to set up the tent if I don't have to. Just to take it down again. Seems silly to me. Between cowboy camping and cold soaking, I got told I was hardcore. I suppose. Oh well. The meals are working out pretty well. I got freeze-dried broccoli. Oh wait, let's turn it. So anyway, the meals are working out pretty good. I got freeze-dried broccoli, freeze-dried hamburger, freeze-dried chicken. I hate those meals that they sell because they're full of salt and they don't taste that good. So I can bring my own spices and do hamburger and put it in a wrap, or mix all my stuff together or whatever, you know. I got a couple packages of potatoes while I was at the malt shop. They have resupply there too. Anyway, I'm staying up here. It'd be nice if somebody else came up here, but nah, you know, I'll camp by myself. I don't care. It's very pretty, and I'd like to stay, but I need to get the blood pressure thing under control. And I still have the southbound pass. So the trip is, this part of the trip is over, but the other part of the trip is not over. Because I'm going to work on some things in my pack I need to change, and some things in me need to change. Yeah. Anyway, later.